I'm David Gumpper, currently a technology consultant company that I just formed in January, and from there I've been invited by the Wave Group to participate and consult with them, with their client base on helping brokers be able to assess their technology and share the knowledge that I've gained over the years to help them be able to improve their systems and make them more competitive in the market space. Question. My new role within RESO is as the chairperson for the Broker Advisory Group. This is a new group that came about through the strategic planning in 2017 and through some of the conversations with the board of directors. It's kind of one of those things where you hear from a lot of different people that brokers are not being involved and brokers are not training their agents and brokers are not doing this and doing that, and they don't understand the value of RESO. And myself and my other colleagues that were on the board of directors of RESO, we kind of said, look guys, that's because you haven't shown them what the value proposition is to them, and how can that translate to their agents, and then the most important piece, how does that translate to their consumers? And there's no forum for that. Well, I think first and foremost it's about getting members. I want to get new voices, new people, new ideas, and there's a reason for that. I think what this group can bring to the table is to ensure, number one, that learn a little bit and educate themselves about what is RESO, what the objectives and goals are RESO at a high level, at a broker level, and then be able to also give RESO an understanding of what are some of the practical business use cases that brokers are having challenges with, and bringing them to the RESO work groups to say, can we solve this here? Is this a challenge? Is this a problem? Is this a pinch point that we're having because the data isn't standardized? And it's not just property data. I want to make this very clear because everybody thinks it's, RESO is all about property data. This is agent data, roster data, organization data, internet tracking data. It's data across the board, and we need broker participation to come in and give us your thoughts and opinions and give us practical business use cases on what those pinch points are, so that we can bring them back to the work groups and say, here it is, this is a problem, can we solve it, and let's get it solved through standardization of data. I like to have mostly brokers on this advisory group, but I think we need to have some MLS partners as well as technology company partners, because I think it's important to share different opinions and maybe vet out some of these use cases a little bit before we actually take them to like the research and development group or to any other the other work groups. So what brokers can do today to help make it reality, it's really simple. Go back to your MLSs, go back to your technology partners, and let them know that you want them to be RESO Data Dictionary compliant with their data and also support the RESO Web API. It's just going to, I think the Homes.com white paper has shown the value from an ROI perspective, but the amount of time that it's going to save brokerages and tech companies in servicing and supporting so many different data dictionaries that are out there, to have just one data dictionary, one web API, the significant in that support will allow those brokerages to spend more time and resources and money in other areas to help train, recruit, and retain the agents that they have. And at the end of the day, more importantly, show the value to the consumer. That's really what the consumer is really expecting, and giving them the experience that we know that we can deliver as a service industry.